A lot of people have doubts on the trial lessons on Preply. Not only the tutors, even the students are not very clear about what the trial lessons are. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the trial lessons on Preply. Namaste, welcome to a new video from the Indian Freelancer YouTube channel. My name is Dan. In this video, I'm going to talk about the most important aspect on Preply.com, which is a trial lesson. Now, a lot of students know that they can take a trial lesson on Preply.com and they can switch tutors and they don't have to pay. But then it is not completely true. Preply does not offer free lessons. However, the tutors also do not get paid for their trial lesson. How is it possible? We'll see in this video. So watch this video till the end and I'm sure you will have all your doubts cleared about trial lessons on Preply.com. Welcome back. First of all, let's see what Preply tells about the trial lesson on their website itself. So you can see this is Preply.com. I'm not logged into it right now. If you scroll down, you will see something which is very different from other websites, which says 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you are not satisfied with your trial lesson, we will give you a free replacement with another tutor or a full refund. Now this message is for the students, right? Is directed towards the students. However, the tutors also need to understand here what Preply means. Now if somebody is booking a trial lesson and he is paying for it, first of all, the tutors do not get anything from that payment. Preply keeps 100% commission from the trial lesson. Okay, that is one thing. Second thing is, if the student says that he is not satisfied with the tutor, even after spending 1 full hour with the tutor, he can get a replacement with a new tutor. That means you can say that I'm not satisfied with this particular tutor, I want a new tutor or a different tutor. Then Preply will shift that trial lesson to another tutor. How many times they can do it? I'm not too sure, but I think it is only 3 times. Okay. Now, in those 3 times, he can actually switch between 3 different new tutors or 3 different tutors, and none of these tutors will get paid for that trial lesson. However, if the student is not satisfied with any of these 3 teachers or he does not want to switch to a new tutor, he can also ask for a full refund. In that case, that money goes back to the student's wallet. It does not get back to his bank account. It goes to the wallet from where he can again book another tutor in the future. That is the condition. Okay, I hope now it is clear. Now let's see what Preply says to the students. Now this is information for students, you can see here, and it says trial lessons. Find out what are trial lessons on Preply. Now let's see what Preply says about trial lessons. Preply does not provide free lessons. That's what I said initially. Instead, we have trial lessons. According to our 100% satisfaction guarantee policy, if the lesson did not happen or the tutor did not meet any expectations, they're asking the student may request a full tutor replacement regardless of price difference. This is again another point, regardless of price difference. Suppose he has booked a $15 tutor, a tutor who's charging $15 an hour. He can change to another tutor who's like $16 an hour or like $20 an hour. Okay, that's what they're saying, regardless of the price difference. Still, there is a way to request for a free tutor replacement. Let's see that. If we open it in a new tab, how to request a tutor replacement. We want your learning to be effective and enjoyable. To ensure that you find a tutor who meets your needs, we offer a 100% satisfaction guarantee. We will provide a free replacement with another tutor if tutor did not show up, tutor did not meet your expectations. I understand that tutor did not show up is very easy to understand or easy to measure, but did not meet your expectations is something very vague. Okay, any student can say that this tutor did not match my expectations. Okay, there is no way to cross check it whether it is correct or not, right? Anyways, to request a free replacement, please contact our support team. So you have to contact Preply's customer support to get a replacement if you're a student. Okay, and provide name of the previous tutor, a link to the previous tutor's profile, subject you are learning. Okay, all these things you need to provide. And see, please note that for every paid trial lesson, it is only possible to request 2 free replacements. 2 free replacements mean 3 new teachers. Okay, if you have already received 2 free replacements, you will need to pay for the next trial lesson. So you cannot go beyond 3 tutors. That's the mean. If you already have a prepaid balance of hours with a tutor, you can transfer your paid credits to another tutor. Okay, so this is something different. This is like if you have some money on your wallet that I was talking about, that money you can use for a new tutor, for a new trial lesson. Okay, that's what is mentioned. But understand this, there can be only 2 free replacements. That means you can have 3 teachers at the most for 1 trial lesson. Okay, so this is for the students. This information is not very clear with the tutors also, but then after seeing this article, I'm sure that it is now easy to understand. Okay, next thing that they're saying, that request a refund. If you're not satisfied with the tutors, you can request a refund. Again, this refund does not go back to your bank account. Serious. We are sorry you have decided to stop learning with Preply. They're just saying this because this is in general. We would like to remind you that instead of a refund, you can always get a free replacement or a transfer of funds to another tutor. So they're again trying to tell the student that the last thing that they can offer. Okay. However, if you would like to proceed with a refund, you may issue it upon your request on condition that you have no unconfirmed lessons with the tutor and your payment was made less than 90 days ago. Okay, so all the lessons that the student has taken should be confirmed already before processing the refund, and the payment was not made more than 90 days ago. Okay, to request a refund, please contact customer support. Again, you need to contact the customer support, and that where they will decide whether they will give you a refund or not. Okay, you need to also provide some very solid reasons for the refund. Alright, so that's what Preply is telling the students. In case you're not satisfied, you can also contact the customer support team. Okay, also they've mentioned at the end that the duration for all trial lessons is 1 hour, that is 60 minutes by default. Okay, alright, now see what Preply is telling the tutors. Okay, so this is for tutors, information for tutors getting ready for the trial lesson. Now a big part of it is what to do or not to do in the trial lesson. We're not going to get into that for now. Okay, we're just telling you the rules or policies of trial lesson. Booking a lesson. With the instant booking function on our platform, students can book and schedule trial lessons with you according to your availability. So if you are available for lessons, anyone can book trial lessons with you. Okay, if you do not reply to students within 24 hours after the booking, they can request a refund or change the tutor. Okay, so ensure the moment you get a trial lesson request or you see that somebody has booked a trial lesson with you, ensure that you go and respond to that. Send a message saying how are you, thanks for booking the lesson, what are your expectations, what are you looking to gain from these lessons. This kind of questions you can ask. These are written actually here below. Alright, the duration for the first trial lesson is always 1 hour. All the trial lessons at the first lessons obviously, so it's 1 hour. Please note that lessons don't automatically end past the lesson time, and there is no timer provided on the screen in Preply Classroom. This is again something most tutors do not know or they have not experienced it. Okay, so when the time of your lesson is passed, the lesson will not automatically close. You need to close it yourself once it is done. Okay, this is a good thing because not all the lessons end on time, right? Sometimes you need to take a couple of more minutes to finish something which you are discussing. So that's what they're saying. And there is no timer on the Preply classroom as well. You need to check your time for yourself. Okay, sometimes it happens that when I take classes, I take like 70 minutes, sometimes like 75 minutes it goes on if I don't have a class after that. I don't keep it check on the time, which is something not very good. Okay, students may not find it professional, so always stick to 60 minutes if you can. All right. For subsequent lessons, it is possible to conduct lessons of different durations from 30, 60 to 300 minutes. That means you can book a 5-hour lessons directly. Okay, one lesson which will be of 300 minutes. Anyways, so normally the lessons are 30 or 60 minutes long normally. For more info on how to schedule a lesson, please read this article. So here they are not mentioning whether the tutor will get paid for the trial lessons or not. Okay, they have not mentioned anything. Here they have written some good practices for the trial lesson, what you can do. Okay. However, in the last point they have mentioned, if for some reason you are unable to attend the lesson, please notify your student beforehand at least 4 hours in advance and schedule the lesson accordingly. Okay. Mention to the student why you are not able to attend the lesson, and you can reschedule it before 4 hours. It's the same for the student as well, but this is a good thing for the teacher to do. Okay, so I will actually leave links to all these articles that I've shown you on this video in the description, so that if you want you can go through them on your own as well. Okay. Now, many of you already know that Preply does not pay the tutor for the trial lesson. Preply keeps 100% commission for all the trial lessons, right? They've also mentioned it in this article where they're saying when and how will I get paid for lessons. Okay, this article is actually related to something else, but then in this they've mentioned that the tutors do not get paid for the trial lessons. If we scroll down here they've shown how to confirm the lesson and how the tutor will get paid, how you can transfer the money to your account. Here you can see trial lesson commission. Now here they're saying when a student purchases their first trial lesson, Preply's commission is 100% of its value. 100% of its value. Preply does not pay the tutor for the first trial lesson. Okay, so this is something most of the tutors on my channel ask this question, so I think now it is very clear to you. Okay, so Preply actually does not pay anything for the trial lesson, right? So it is something little harsh to the tutor. You can actually get replaced by a new tutor if your trial is not very good, and even after putting so much of effort in the trial lesson, you're not going to get paid for it. Okay, and if you're someone who's just starting, he's also giving Preply a 33% revenue share, okay, from your first lessons onwards. All right, so that's how the trial lessons on Preply work. If you have any questions regarding trial lessons on Preply, please feel free to ask in the comment section below. I hope I've cleared all the doubts that I usually get in your comments. So if you have something more to ask, please feel free to ask again in the comment section. Thanks again for watching this video till the end. If you like this video, please give me a like, and don't forget to share this video with all that you know. There are a lot of people who are actually looking for this kind of information. If you're new here, consider subscribing, because I create this kind of videos on online tutoring or on freelancing and how to earn money online working from home. If these things interest you, please subscribe and stay connected. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. This is Dan signing off from the Indian Freelancer YouTube channel. Take care. Bye bye.